An update tonight, the White House is looking to reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug, giving more access to medical testing and research. Back here in Texas, the talk of banning delta-8 and delta-9, both also products of marijuana, has begun at the Capitol.
Fox 51's Tori Bean explains why people are wanting to see that change.
The hemp market is growing in Texas, and with it comes competition to get products on shelves the fastest.
I genuinely just like that. They must be mistaken. That can't be going on.
The biggest items found are delta-8 and 9. They're different versions of THC, which is a cannabinoid found in a cannabis plant, both naturally occurring in marijuana, with delta-9 being more potent.
The majority of the delta-8, or virtually all the delta-8 that you're finding in products, is manufactured from CBD.
Leo Welder, a consultant with LJW3 Operating, owned his own cannabis and hemp testing lab in California before moving back to Texas. He says California had stricter rules on what hits the shelves, but Texas is lacking in that department.
Here in Texas, there is no regulation regarding testing, and there's no oversight.
Adding there were so many items saying they were safe or had certain amounts of THC, but the ingredients on the label may or may not be correct, even if there was a lab report connected to the product.
There's no way to draw a connection between the product that you're consuming and that lab report. That lab report could be from any product. It's just a report that they've said is connected to that product.
That's why Welder and a group of scientists started testing some of the merchandise, and the results were shocking. He says they found trace amounts of pesticides that were illegal in California.
It had over 14 times the allowable limit of one of those pesticides. And further, it had a toxic mold, aspergillus, was contaminating the product.
The conversation on delta-8 and 9 is no stranger at the Capitol. And now Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is looking to ban them altogether. The Texas Ag Commissioner agreeing something needs to be done.
We need to dig into that, get the facts, and see where we go from there.
Tori Bean, Fox 51 News.
Fox 51 News contacted several lawmakers from East Texas about this debate, most of them telling us they're continuing to do their research on the topic.
Yeah, and State Rep Jay Dean sent us a statement saying, quote, "We absolutely should continue studying these substances."